Hello everyone, welcome to CodeTube channel. In this tutorial, I'll explain you what is stemming and lemmatization. These two concepts are related to natural language processing. So we will study what is the need of these two concepts. These are some inflected words like plays, playing, played. Now what is inflected word? When we modify the word to express anything, the word is inflected word. Like here I have modified this play word in three forms like plays, playing, played, and also this truck word is modified, trucks, apostrophe s. So all of these words have a common root word. So if I check these three words, all of these three words have a common root word and this play is the root word. So stemming and lemmatization helps us to derive the root word from the inflected word. So these two concepts helps us to derive the root word. So if I want to derive the root word from any inflected word, then I can perform stemming and lemmatization. Now let's understand what is the main difference between stemming and lemmatization. So both stemming and lemmatization helps us to derive the root word, but in stemming actual word may not be derived. Like here what in stemming it does sometimes is it just removes the suffix part. Suffix part means either it will remove ing, es, s. Okay, so this is the word studies. So here the suffix is removed, es is removed, and this is the output of this stemming. In the lemmatization, actual word is derived which is meaningful. So this process refers to some dictionary and actual word is derived from the inflected word. So the actual word here is study, right? So here instead of just removing the suffix part, it actually derives the root word, that is study. So that is the main difference between stemming and lemmatization. In stemming, we may or may not get the actual root word which has some dictionary meaning, and in lemmatization we always get the actual word which has some meaning. So now let's understand this concept with the help of an example. First we will understand the stemming. Now there are different stemmers which are available. So this is the there are regression expression stemmer, Porter stemmer, then these stemmers are for English language, then there is a Lancaster stemmer, okay, then there is snowball stemmer which is available in the Dutch, English, French, German, Spanish language, then there is ISRI stemmer which is available for Arabic language, and RSLPSS stemmer for Portuguese language. So these are the different stemmers for each and every language there is available. So you just need to check what are the stemmers available and then you can directly use. So this is the Jupyter notebook and here I have written the code in Python programming language. Now we will perform the stemming for a single word, okay? So what you need to do, first of all you need to install NLTK package in your Anaconda system in your system, okay? So how to install NLTK package, I have already made a separate video on that topic. You can watch that video. I have mentioned the link in the description. So check that and understand what is NLTK package and how to download it. Now the first thing is, after properly installing the NLTK, what you need to do, you need to import Porter stemmer. Here I am going to show you this stemming process with the help of Porter stemmer. From nltk.stem import Porter stemmer. This is the first step. The next step is you need to create the object of that Porter stemmer. So stem1 is equal to Porter stemmer brackets. Once the object is created, then you can directly do this. Print, you can either print, this is the main step. What I have done here, Porter dot stem parrots. Okay, so we'll run this and let's check what output we get. Okay, so here I have directly used the method which is porter.stem. Instead of referring this object, I have directly used porter.stem method and here I have passed the word. And this is the output, parrots, s is removed and the output is parrot. The another word which I have taken is studies and the output is studi. In the stemming process, you may or may not get the actual word. That's why the output is studi. Cars. Here we get car. Animals. Here it has removed ALS. So this is the disadvantage of using stemming process. Like you may not get the correct word. Here only the suffixes are removed. Now if you want to perform the same thing on the list, if there are many words, okay, so what you need to do, first thing is from nltk.stem import porter stemmer. The second thing is create a list of words. Okay. Third thing is I have created the object stem2 is equal to porter and iterate all the words in the list. So use a for loop for w in words. Stem word is equal to stem2. This stem2 is the object, stem2 dot stem. Okay. So the stem2 dot stem method I have used, and each and every word I am going to take into consideration, and then I am going to print it. Okay. So this word will be stored here and here it will be printed. So let's take first example car. So for w in words, so first car is taken, this word is passed here. Okay. Then S is removed and then it is printed. So this is the output. Car, bus, ES is removed. See here ES is removed. Planes. Planes is converted to plane. Engines. Engine. ES is removed. Okay. Dance, E is removed. Then dance. See this three belongs to the root word dance. Okay. Dance, dances, dancing. But here this is what output we got. Now if you want to perform the stemming on the sentence level, then how you can do that? The first thing is import this porter stemmer. The second thing is we need to tokenize the sentence. Okay, so it's very important that we tokenize. Now what is meaning of tokenization? Tokenization means if you have a long sentence, okay, so we will divide that sentence into individual element. So we will divide those sentence into different words. So this is the example. Here I have taken one sentence. S is equal to cars and trucks are in a queue. So then what I have done, words is equal to word tokenize. This method, what this method will do, this method will take the sentence cars and trucks are in the queue, S, here I have passed that, and it will convert it into words, separate words. Then what I have done, and here the list will be created. Okay, so it will divide all these words. It will divide the sentence into individual elements and it will store it here. Then I have taken a porter stemmer. This porter stemmer object I have created, and for w in words I am going to create a for loop and it will iterate through all the words. What it will do, stem word 1 is equal to stem3 dot stem, and here I will pass all those words here and those will get converted, and this is the output. If you try to print this, see, if you print this, let's see what we get. See, this is how the tokenization work. What it has done, it has taken the sentence and it converted it into a list. Each and every word is separated here. Okay, and then what we have done in these three steps, last steps, we have created the object of the porter stemmer, and for w in words is now a list. So for all the words in the list, what we have done, we have taken the stem of each and every word and we have printed the result. So this is how you can perform stemming for single word, for the list of word, and for a sentence. So in the next part we will learn about lemmatization. I will explain you how to perform lemmatization using Python programming language. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe this channel for the latest notifications.